purposeful nudge introduces the great labor pivot and the emerging labor market of the future.
We've spent the last few years obsessed with software writing software. If you work at a desk, looking at a screen, you've likely wondered if an AI agent will eventually automate your tasks away. But while we fixate on what's happening in the office, we're missing a massive economic migration occurring in the physical world. While traditional office roles are projected to stagnate, the global field services market is on an exponential climb. We're looking at an industry on track to reach a $627 billion valuation by 2023, growing at nearly 20% every year. Capital is moving out of the purely digital layer and into the physical environment, where that software is actually executed. There is a bottleneck, however. This sector is expanding so fast that it's running into a structural talent crisis. Part of this is demographic. The aging expert workforce is retiring in waves, and those exits are significantly outpacing the number of new recruits entering the field. At the same time, we're seeing technological compression. The Internet of Things, smart sensors, and robotics converging at once, radically expanding the skills required to keep these systems online. This stacked bar chart visualizes the resulting deficit. As the bars for retirements grow, the demand for advanced technical labor escalates even faster. By 2035, the global economy faces a projected shortfall of millions of workers. The shift from simple repairs to complex system orchestration has created a vacuum that can only be filled by a new class of frontline leader. If we're deploying more automation and AI than ever, why can't the algorithms just maintain these systems themselves? The problem is the moment of work, where clean algorithms hit messy physical reality. Execution is disrupted by three variables: time pressure, incomplete data, and safety risks. Without human intuition, AI deadlocks, producing operationally absurd recommendations that risk total system failure. As technology becomes more advanced and opaque, human judgment becomes the stabilizing force that prevents a digital error from becoming a physical disaster. This environment requires a hybrid skill set. The first pillar is digital fluency, interpreting sensors and AI triage tools. Second is mechanical and regulatory fluency, safely maintaining devices under strict compliance. Finally, behavioral intelligence, de-escalating anxiety and building trust under pressure. By mastering these three pillars, these professionals become confidence architects, the people who turn technical uncertainty into operational trust for the client. These repairs go beyond technical resolution. By restoring uptime and providing certainty, these workers safeguard brand trust and act as a primary driver of company revenue. Entering this technology leadership track doesn't necessarily require a traditional 4-year university degree. Instead, the industry is moving towards stackable micro-credentials. Workers can build modular expertise in niches like AI diagnostics or cybersecurity, locking those skills together into a career pathway. Alternative pipelines, like specialized technical academies and military retraining programs, are now fast-tracking talent into these roles. In Apprenticeship 2.0, junior techs are guided by augmented reality. Remote experts overlay digital instructions directly onto the physical components being repaired. These modernized pathways have lowered the barrier to entry, but for those who master the field, the ceiling for executive growth has never been higher. The economy of the coming decades will be defined by growing technological complexity and extreme interconnectedness. In this environment, the field professional acts as a human firewall, the person on site who interprets AI signals to stop a localized error from cascading into a total system failure. The future economy will not be run exclusively by algorithms. It will be led by the hybrid human professionals executing in the field.